Bob Swift is one of those names in Atlassian circles that resonates. You hear it everywhere.
I started in 2007, and he was already an institution. Looking at the old repository, and you will see his name all over the place.
Bob Swift, he's not just a legend in the Atlassian ecosystem, he is the legend of the Atlassian ecosystem.
When I first started doing add-on development for Atlassian tools, it was really a community effort, working together in an open source environment to build new add-ons.
Bob actually helped us build our first version of our plugin. We would not have our product without Bob's help.
He's very thoughtful when he's answering people's questions. I think he has a lot of experience with these problems himself. He's a user himself, and that shows.
We should really be using our own products as much as we can. I've kind of lived by those ideals basically since I started working on add-ons.
The first bunch of plugins there were just for free. He needed something, he built them, and he supported them.
I'd spend time on the weekends or at night working on some idea for a new plugin, and when I got it in pretty good shape, I would become the first beta test user and see how it provided value to our development organization. And I shared all those tools with the community.
Whenever I had a question, I would send emails to Bob and he would answer them directly within hours. So I feel like I've known Bob for years, although I just met him.
Bob Swift has been there since before there was a beginning, and it's been incredible to watch his journey kind of as a developer and as somebody who joined the marketplace really, really early on.
We immediately got large numbers of paid customers signing up for the add-ons. One of my tenets is I need to support my customers. I had to make a decision. Do I need to hire some people, or do I partner with someone that can take care of my customers in the longer term? I did not want to run a business. I wanted to continue to write applications. I was at Summit. Matt and Randall came up to me. Hey, let's talk. The key thing that I think I shared with the Appfire company is that customers are the most important thing.
Bob Swift's tool, specifically the Jira CLI, has been a great tool in helping us automate, have weekends with our family, and have nights to relax, because in the background his tool is running.
I'm with NASA, working next step, going to Mars. We're using Confluence and Bob Swift tools daily, cache and future macros, the run macros, and we can't really get by and do our job without them.
I wanted to be an Appfire family member. They have provided yet another family for me to be a part of, which is something that certainly I did not have when I was managing things myself.
We were at Summit. It was the first time the Appfire Bob Swift brand came out in public together, and I swear every second or third person that came over to the booth, you're Bob Swift, the Bob Swift? I didn't know it was a real person. Oh my God, I need a picture. Hold on, where's my camera? Selfie.
People come up to the booth and who are so excited first to meet Bob Swift and get pictures with him and autographs with him. I felt like I was with a celebrity.
Bob Swift signed my pillow.
Since joining Appfire, we've been able to add development staff, support staff, and infrastructure in order to better support our customers. That's a key thing for me. Built up a marketing team. The more people it matters to, the better. What Matt and Randall have developed here at Appfire is really a very strong sense of that, right? What we do really matters.
Actually meeting him for the first time was a cool thing, and certainly the kind of nice guy and geek you would expect him to be, so he certainly lives up to that legend.
This vendor needs almost no introduction, but I'm going to do it anyway. He's been a staple of the Atlassian ecosystem for years, a founding member of the Atlassian marketplace. The man, the myth, the legend, and now an Appfire company, Bob Swift, everybody.
Bob's kind of one of our shining examples of what the ecosystem can do for an individual developer, developing things kind of on a pro bono basis for the community, and turning that into a business that now flourishes and has an amazing number of customers. It's really one of our key success stories.
wasn't just a stroke of luck or being in the right place at the right time. It was completely attributable to the quality of the products that he built and the care that he put into them. He's contributed everything straight back to the Atlassian ecosystem. As we talk about having one big family in the Atlassian ecosystem, Bob is like the patriarch of that family.
Bob Swift, ladies and gentlemen. Bob Swift.